So hello everybody and welcome to this week's Weekly Card Wednesday. This is your psychic forecast for the week ahead. My name is Nikki Stone Shaman. I'm known as the No Filter Mystic and I shall be your psychic for today's video. So another week guys of doing Weekly Card Wednesday. I'm really enjoying doing it for you and it's bringing me very much happiness. And anyways, I'm babbling on. Let's get on with the first reading then. So your card for today is Lotus Flower, and if you see here, this is the card that blossoms as it should, representing you, okay? You are blossoming into a beautiful soul, the soul that you are destined to be, to change the world for the better. You are making it joyful, you're spreading happiness, and most of all, you're learning to be the true essence of what you are, and that is of greatness, okay? If you see here, this lotus flower is on a little lily pad, and it represents, even in dark waters, as it always says. So even in dark waters, you always see the light in every single situation, and that's something that has to be treasured and valued, because you're the sort of person that people can come up to for the right reasons. You are literally that person this week that has literally made someone's day just a little bit brighter, okay? And that's something to be celebrated, and we should really have more people like you, because you are what this world and universe needs, the one that's changing it, raising the vibes, spreading the love. So thank you for that. I really do thank you for that. And right, if you see here, there's pastel blue, and that represents, karma waters, personal healing. And if you see here, there's a moon in this card, and it represents, even in dark times, the moon shines even in darkness. And that's literally telling you, it doesn't matter what days seem like the worst day of your life, there's always a positive in a negative. So just look up and know that you will get through this, okay? You will get through this. I promise you that. Right, if we see here, guys, there is a little bit of black around this lotus flower, and it represents, there's going to be times where you're going to get out of this place, okay? So you are going to get out of this place that you are a little bit in at the moment, because it seems like in your mind at the moment, you're a little bit stuck and you don't know which way to go. I want to tell you, you are going to get out of this. You are going to get out of this. You're going to smile. You are going to literally smile. And that's something to also be celebrated, because you're making the life that needs to be you are making the life that needs to be had for you, okay? Right, so in the last week, it's not been a little bit smooth, has it? But I just want to say, it won't last forever. It will not last forever, and I promise you, your future and the next week will be something to literally just ooze positivity, and that is going to be you for your next week. Right guys, so the next bit of the reading is a rock. So your rock for today, everybody, is a orange calcite, and this is known as the stone of joy and happy times ahead. I love this one. This is one of my favorite stones to work with, and it literally tells you the joyful memories that are going to be made, overcoming everything. Because if you see here, it's got a little bit like a mountain here. So this actually tells you that you've been climbing a mountain as of late, and believe me, there may have been obstacles along the way, but you've overcame them. You've used a sledgehammer of experience to overcome those obstacles, but also learn from something to make yourself the more experienced person that you are. But as we always say, mountains are always a good life teacher. So you can climb up this mountain all the way to the top, and then you see the peak right at the top. You can look back and go, I did good. I did absolutely good. And even though there's obstacles along the way, if there isn't, how are we supposed to live and learn? And this is where joy comes in. Okay, this is where joy comes in. All your hard work is going to pay off. All this hard work is going to pay off. And now is your time to shine. turn that frown upside down. There's goodness coming. There's good times ahead, okay? There's good times ahead. And even though you've been in dark waters, there's always a positive and a negative, okay? And I just want to tell you, it's over. It's over. Your time to shine is now. With that smile on your face, your time to chill and less worry. So, I just want you to listen to me right now, is this won't last forever. You are making the world a better place just by being in it. You are the voice of reason. People may come to you for advice, which is fantastic because people trust you enough to open up. And to me, that is something to hold dear. So, yeah, keep that attribute and keep that characteristic of yourself. It makes you unique, making the world a better place. So, yeah. This is the next bit of the reading, guys. We have a crystal ball, not orange calcite. So we have a crystal ball, and I can see a sofa. I know it sounds odd, but you know, crystal balls show you images, and you have to interpret them the best way you can. But in this crystal ball, I can see, you know, you sitting down on the sofa or couch, whatever you call it. You know, I can see you with your shoulders relaxing a bit, sinking more into the sofa like that. And that interprets, you know, you're going to make home is where the heart is. And your home is in the people that you care about. Wherever you feel valued, celebrated, and appreciated. So just know that your home is never a home made of bricks. Your home is in the heart of others, that you feel like home. So, yes, so, right, we'll do the summary of it. So, the lotus flower represents seeing, you know, even in dark waters, you know, you can blossom as the way you should, you know, and seeing even in the darkness, you know, you will shine regardless of anything that knocks you back. And just know that even in dark times, yeah, you can still conquer and make that frigging journey a brilliant one. Your calcite represents, you know, you climbing mountains and making the most of everything that you have. And seeing everything that you've been through is meant to happen. I know sometimes it can be good or bad, but you know, having that perspective in life, if you don't have the ups and downs, how you're supposed to appreciate what you've got. And it's telling you to appreciate everything you have. And that's in there. And your crystal ball is showing less stress, being more comfortable in your own skin, and home is where the heart is. This next week is going to be a life changer for you, okay? It's going to be a life changer, and you're going to make the best of what has to come. So just know, home is where the heart is, and that is where the true home is. Not with bricks and mortar and a roof, but in there. In there. So guys, that is your psychic forecast for the week ahead. I hope you've enjoyed that. I really do feel privileged to do this for you, and I really do hope you like that, because if I can feel the emotion in it, actually, it's making me go a little bit teary in the eye, actually, just coming out with that. It feels like I've been having a heart-to-heart with you. So yeah, So guys, this is the end of this week's Weekly Card Wednesday. I hope you've enjoyed this psychic forecast for the week ahead. Don't forget to follow, like, comment and share so we can get this message to even more people that may need to see it. And yeah, so I shall see you on the next video, that is next Wednesday. So love and light every single one of you, and always remember to be you, be proud, and always stay where the love is. Alright, catch you next week, guys.